Welcome back. Louie Spence is back with all the showbiz gossip. Morning, how are you?
Morning.
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 Nice top, by the way.
Oh, cheers, thank you.
Loving it.
A little bit of tiger print or leopard, whatever you want to say. So, well, listen, it's a Dancing on Ice disaster.
Why?
It's Anthea Turner.
What's happened?
Well, it wasn't bad enough that she was in the skate-off this weekend.
Yeah.
To add injury to insult, she has popped a rib during training. Yes.
Wow.
Our domestic goddess is laid up at home with a hot water bottle strapped to her, with her house, which will be absolutely filthy.
Never.
And she'd be fuming,
Yeah,
raving.
right.
Yeah, well, listen, I hope she does get better because she's in a duel with the gorgeous Shane Ward this weekend.
Right.
So, yeah.
Is she going to be all right?
Well, I mean, you know, they've got great physios down there. They've got this woman called Sharon who is an absolute genius, and it's amazing what they can do. They will strap it up and she will be on the ice,
Do you know
I
what?
guarantee
She will
you.
be on the ice.
Yeah.
She's a
Yeah.
total trooper.
She's a trooper,
She is a
absolute
real
pro and a
trooper.
All the
trooper.
best to Anthea
Yeah.
actually as well. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So now we've got some chart toppers.
Okay.
So 50 Cent, Indie Hood,
Yeah.
my friend.
Very good.
Yeah, known to his friends as Fiddy and to his mum as Curtis. His song My Life, I know, it's so in the hood. His song My Life, what features Eminem and Adam Levine from Maroon 5,
Oh, I like
is
that.
outselling Britney and Will I Am. Now, he hasn't had a hit for over 5 years. So, yeah, exactly. He's had things out, but he hasn't had a hit. And he's never had a UK #1. So this could be his UK #1.
For Curtis.
Absolutely.
We call him Curtis.
But more all of our friend, because I know you had an interview with the gorgeous Michael Bublé, because I did watch it. Michael Bublé is the best-selling, easy-listening artist of the millennium.
I'm not surprised.
Nor am I.
Not
I mean,
surprised.
his
Lovely bloke.
2009 album, Crazy Love, is the top-selling album of the 21st century, which includes my favourite, Haven't Met You Yet, but I have met
You
him
have
like
now.
you had. No, I did, Ali. I met him in Australia. We had an evening out. He
He's a
was
lovely
lovely.
guy.
He was lovely. And
But
he
that
wanted
album
me...
is full of
Oh no, it's absolutely
tracks.
fantastic. It sold over 3 million copies and stayed in the album charts for over 2.5 years.
Excellent.
So, you know, it's confirmed, easy listening is cool, and Michael Bublé is one of my best friends.
You know that Michael and I have our own handshake. I bet you don't have your own handshake with
No,
Michael
but we've
Bublé.
got our own
Oh,
kiss.
behave with
Ours
your
is called The
Michael
Fish.
Bublé
We've got our
stories.
own kiss.
Oh.
Me and
well,
Mike.
you win then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you do. I think
Top
you-
that.
Now look, Splash, one of the
Absolutely.
most bonkers programmes I've ever seen
Well,
in my
darling,
life.
it's not
hilarious.
just all sparkling speedos and cut-out
Is it not?
costumes. No,
What's
it's
happening?
not. We've got a new crop of celebrities this week. We've got the gorgeous Donna Eyre,
Yeah.
Linda Barker, the designer, comedian Dom Jolly, and I love this guy's name, and the boxer Anthony Ogogo.
Anthony Ogogo.
Yeah, absolutely.
He should be a
And-
dancer,
Yeah,
really.
absolutely. And shameless Tina Malone.
Right.
Now we've got a little sneak peek of them in action.
Oh,
Let's have a look.
So-
I want to overcome my fears.
It's sink or swim for this week's celebrities as they prepare to take the long walk
Nearly lost my gastric band.
off the high dive. Will they manage to keep their heads
One dive, one chance, one shot.
above water?
It's painful, really painful. What could go wrong?
Would you do it?
Oh, you know, I would love to. I mean, as a child, I used to do, well, I'd done everything, gymnastics, dancing, trampolining. So, you know, I feel as though I may be good. But like my good friend, Jake Canuso from Benidorm, he's doing it and he was a dancer and you would think that it would come very easy.
Yeah.
He is battered.
He injured himself?
Well, he hit his head here
Yeah.
and then he hit it there and then on his nose, and it's unheard of. But mind you, the size of his nose, and I can say that because he's my friend. I said, it's no, you know, it's no surprise you're going to hit the bottom. So, and also, Donna Eyre apparently scoring brownie points and literally scoring brownie points. She's
Yeah.
taking brownies in for everyone.
Oh,
Yeah.
bribery.
Yeah, and Dom Jolly has
Jolly
made it very
judges.
clear that he wants to get through to the semi-finals to go up against Eddie the Eagle Edwards, so he best pull something out the bag.
It is the maddest show I've ever seen
It
in my
is,
life.
absolutely.
It's crazy.
But some people look really hot, don't they, Lorraine, for a Saturday night viewing?
Yeah.
I mean,
of
yeah,
course
I'm
they
quite
do.
enjoying that.
Now look, Coronation Street going through, I mean, it's on fire just now. It's amazing right now, isn't it, the storyline?
Those cobbles are hot to trot on. They really are. So on Monday we see David and Kylie at the clinic where she was about to terminate her pregnancy. Well, in tonight's show, she's having a secret rendezvous with the other possible father of her child. Now, she is feeling the need to come clean.
dear.
So anyway.
Never a good idea.
No. Let's have a little look.
We've been so stupid.
We're going to be sensible from now on.
I can't handle it. It's driving me demented, lying to the man I love.
David?
Yeah, of course, David. I'm sorry, Nick, but I think I'm going to have to tell him the truth.
So fantastic.
Oh dear. You know it's Corrie. This is all going
Yeah.
to come out. Brother against brother.
Yeah.
Oh, nightmare.
Yeah, it's just
As you
getting
say,
more and more
it's brilliant
excited
at
with
the moment.
Corrie. Like I say, I've seen those episodes. All I can say is do not miss Corrie.
I won't. I never do. Now stay there, Lou, because we've
Yeah.
got an old pal of yours coming on. Best known, I guess, for playing Christian in EastEnders, isn't
But
he?
now he's returning to his West End roots in a chorus line, taking on the role that Michael Douglas played in the movie.
When I ask you some questions, what I want to know is details about yourself. Things you're proud of, things you're ashamed of. So if anybody can't handle it and wants to leave, right now is the time to make up your mind.
I has not got them yet.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
All I've got is...
I'm so excited.
Do you know what? We're just looking there at all the response that we've got.
Incredible response on the NHS, yeah.
Yeah, but the NHS, we'll be talking about that later on.
Thanks for getting in touch.
Chorus Line.
Yes.
Oh, what a great film.
5, 6, 7, 8, Lorraine. I have
5,
to
6,
say,
7, 8.
only really started yesterday. To cross my legs like this.
I'm beside myself. I am so excited, but I'm so excited to see John. Sorry to jump in because
don't mind.
literally, I mean, I'm sure people have heard John sing doing some things, but he is a real triple threat, what we call in the industry. He can sing, he can dance, he can act.
Triple
No,
threat.
he was already a lead in the West End before he went into EastEnders, you know.
Yes.
And it's
I've not paid him to say
No.
it.
I mean, we've known each other 30 years.
No,
It's such a perfect part for him, and this show, I just can't wait. Now, over
Because
to you.
this is back to your roots, really, isn't it? This
It
is what
is,
you really
I guess. I just
love
kind of
to do.
started yesterday, so I'm just going to cross my leg really slowly because I have to say they are really putting me through my
Hang on a
paces.
minute. I thought that Michael Douglas part in the movie, that he just sat shouting
you
at
don't
people.
do
Yes, he did. I fortunately don't. So
Oh.
I teach the opening number in the show and I also do the end. Just to give the lovely viewer a little history of the show. It was created back in '75 by Michael Bennett, and what he did was he sat a group of colleagues down, fellow performers, and he said, just talk about yourselves. Talk about the business, talk what it's like to be an actor. And they recorded 17 hours of those discussions and basically put them into a show. So the characters that you see in the show, like Val and Connie, they're real. These are real people, they are real stories. And I think this is why the show really connects with an audience, because, you know, it's about their life.
It was the longest show, running show on Broadway, wasn't it?
6,137 performances
Wow.
before Cats came and took its crown, as
Of course,
it
you were
were.
in Cats as well.
I was indeed.
Rumtum
yeah.
Tigger.
Yeah, Tugger. People always say that. Oh. Yeah,
That's the right
Tugger.
one.
But yeah, so you
Are
know,
you
we are
loving
at
it?
the.
Yeah, it's a
I
great
am
fun.
so excited. The company's amazing. You know, we've got Bob Avian, who was their co-creator of the original
yeah, of
production,
course.
that is here putting this show
Brilliant.
on. We've got Biok Lee, who was the original Connie. She's also here. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to be a part of this show. It's
A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
It is, it really
already
is, because these
using
people
the
are not
lines.
going to come back to put this production on again in this way. You know, we are
Yeah.
getting it from the horse's mouth, so to speak.
So were you a frustrated hoofer then when you were in EastEnders? Were you constantly thinking
Do you know
to yourself,
what?
I want to do a
I
musical?
think I was glad of the break, you know, right then. And now I'm sort of 42 coming back to this dancing at this
Never.
level. I know, you'd never believe that. I mean, look at this shaggy old shaggy. I'm getting into my 70s sensation. You know, I'm thrilled to be a part of this production. It is great to see the young company, that we've got young British dancers, performers coming through the rank. I mean, they are so exciting to watch. And it's just, you know, for me, this is really a dream come
When's
true.
it all start? When do
We
you see
start previewing from the 5th of February at the world famous London Palladium. And we open on the 19th, so please come and dance.
Oh, no, I'm
Not
definitely
not
coming.
long to
It'd be
go
great.
then.
I know, 2.5 weeks. I know.
You won't have any time to be missing EastEnders, I guess.
Do you know what? I really haven't.
You
It's
won't?
just been bang, bang, bang. So I've just come out of Panto. I go into this, and then I've got my one-man show starting at the Hippodrome Casino in April. So it's just
crazy.
It's
But the
crazy
door was
time.
left open, wasn't it? I mean, you could,
Yes.
which is good.
Would you want
Yes.
to?
You know, that's the question you get asked as soon as
I
you've
bet
left.
you
I've
do.
only been out 6 weeks, and it's just not
They're
in
like,
my
"When you coming
mindset
back
right now
then?"
to even think about going. Right now, it's about Chorus Line, and you know, that's where my life is right now.
Why don't we go on a works night out, Louis? We
Yeah.
all go together.
That
Absolutely. It
I'm
sounds-
trying to stop
a
him jumping
plan.
on stage and joining in.
Yeah,
That would be
no,
a
absolutely.
thing.
I like to say, I can't wait. Like John has said, the cast is amazing. I see some of the guys rehearsing. I'm auditioning at Pineapple, and there's one of my favourites as well, which is Scarlett Strallen,
Oh, she's
which is
brilliant.
part of
She's amazing.
Bonnie Langford's niece. It's a whole
Yeah.
dynasty of girls
right,
who are
okay.
phenomenal. But
And
she
Lee
is
Zimmerman.
Yeah,
and
Lee
Victor Hamilton.
Zimmerman.
I mean,
God,
we've got a fantastic,
I'm there.
fantastic
Yeah.
cast.
You've sold it to me.
Opening night, we're there.
Are you rehearsing today?
I am indeed, straight from here.
Good luck with the aches and pains.
Stretching now.
Oh,
There you go.
don't do that.
I'm not going to do that. I'd be in hospital. Thank you both very much indeed.
Oh, they're both showing off now.
They are showing you.
On with the routine.
Thank you. Now, you know what? We've been talking about overworked nurses in the NHS this morning. Lots of you have been getting in touch with us. Huge response to this,
Absolutely
isn't there?
massive response. Michelle Robinson says, a paperless NHS with computers, great in theory until they crash. Jackie Wilton says, our nurses and doctors don't think IT technology is their job. So how are the government going to sort that?
And a lot of people saying, you know, that it's almost like nurses have got two jobs instead of one. They're being admin staff as well as trying to care, and actually just feeling a bit overwhelmed, to be honest, a bit overwhelmed by it all.
Thanks for getting in
Absolutely.
touch this morning.
Thank you very much indeed.